Frankie Bridge looks incredible as she parties in see-through dress in Ibiza. The pop star slipped into a glitter khaki bikini as she topped up her tan. The Loose Women star, 35, looked stylish in the figure-hugging midi dress with a split at the Ushuaia festival at the weekend. Frankie posed for a photo in front of the iconic stage, and in another snap, she flashed a big smile while holding a fan. The TV star accessorized with gray cowboy boots, black sunglasses and gold hoop earrings. She looked glamorous in a number of selfies, including a stunning photo of her kneeling on the floor while the sunshine bounced off her brunette tresses. The singer was then spotted cooling off with a fruity cocktail on the beach. She slipped into a glitter khaki bikini as she topped up her tan. Frankie was in Ibiza to celebrate her friend's 40th birthday. She shared a group shot of her pals all glammed up for an outing. Frankie, who shares sons Parker, 10, and Carter, 8, with husband Wayne Bridge, 43, showed off her toned abs in a white crop top and burnt orange maxi skirt. Her sun-kissed getaway comes after Frankie admitted to a rather controversial parenting move, involving allowing her kids to stay off school. The star let slip that she sometimes gives in when they ask for the day at home. She explained how she toys between teaching her sprogs resilience, and allowing them to have a needed break from the classroom once in a while. Frankie said, "It is a balance. There are days when you know they are trying it on. You want to teach them resilience and that we have to do things we don't want to do. There are days when I go to work and I really can't be bothered. And I'm really tired or I am not feeling on my A game. And I'd rather sit them at home on the sofa, but I have to go. I think school is the same. We have to say, no, you have to go to school and you'll be fine once you get there. But there are days when I am like, fine. You are obviously not well today. Or you're not feeling it or whatever. And it is knowing when they really do need that break and when they just can't be bothered. It is really hard to call it. My head had to be falling off for me to get a day off school when I was younger. I had two parents that worked. They weren't at home. They could not just stay at home because I was feeling a little bit unwell that day. I think my kids are slightly spoiled. Mine and Wayne's jobs are not linear. They are not 9 to 5, 5 days a week. Wayne's mom and dad live with us, so they know they have a get out, whereas when I was younger that was not a thing. It comes after she clapped back at vicious, mum-shaming, trolls who targeted her over a video of Carter. The up-songstress admitted she had been left baffled by the remarks, before urging the Instagram keyboard bullies to grow up. Kate Garraway stuns fans as throwback photo from 2 decades ago shown on Loose Women. Good Morning Britain star Kate Garraway was trending on Twitter for all the right reasons today, as fans were treated to an unearthed throwback from over 20 years ago. Loose Women viewers were left swooning over a vintage photo of Kate Garraway, calling her so beautiful, after the show shared a throwback snap from more than 20 years ago. On Tuesday's episode, August 13, the panel featured Christine Lampard, Dame Kelly Holmes, Brenda Edwards, and Colleen Nolan, who were later joined by Big Brother's first transgender winner, Nadia Almada, to mark the 20th anniversary of her landmark win. Nadia's victory in 2004 was a significant moment for both her personally and the wider trans community. She was embraced for her courage and charisma, with both the public and her fellow housemates showing their love, despite her initial fears of rejection and doubts about reaching the final. During the discussion of this iconic moment, producers played a nostalgic clip that included an emotional Nadia alongside a radiant young Kate Garraway. Nadia looked much the same as she did back then, though now sporting blonde hair instead of her dark curly locks, reports the Mirror. However, it was the glimpse of Kate on the ITV breakfast show from 2 decades past that really caught the attention of online fans. Social media, particularly Twitter, now X, lit up with comments following the broadcast. One viewer exclaimed, "Good Lord, Kate Garraway so young." Hashtag Loose Women, accompanied by an emoji expressing shock. One admirer tweeted, "Oh wow, Kate so beautiful," while another chimed in with a nostalgic quip, "GMTV gosh I'm old." In the meantime, Kate Garraway has been at the forefront of discussions after she didn't show up for Good Morning Britain following her on-air announcement of a family crisis on Monday. Expected to co-host with Richard Madeley, viewers instead saw him alongside TV veteran and chat show star Trisha Goddard, who stepped in to fill the gap. Goddard's stint was met with positive reactions from viewers, particularly impressive given her battle with terminal breast cancer. One fan posted, "Can't believe Trisha is on #GMB today. Brilliant." Another suggested on Twitter, "It's refreshing to have Trisha on at GMB. Can't we have her as a regular co-presenter for @SusannaRaid100? The current male lineup isn't great, bring in Trisha full-time. #GMB." The compliments continued with another tweet. "Lovely to see Trisha hosting this morning," and another fan expressed admiration. "I love Trisha very much, she is a very talented journalist." Loved up. Carol McGiffin, 64, celebrates 16th anniversary with Toyboy husband Mark Cassidy, 42 in holiday snaps. The pair tied the knot secretly just a few years ago. Beloved Loose Women star Carol McGiffin recently celebrated a special milestone with her husband Mark Cassidy. The couple have been dating for 16 years now and decided to mark the occasion by going on a trip down memory lane. Carol shared a selection of snaps from holidays they'd been on in over a decade together. Some showed the adventurous couple at a luxury resort and on a late-night cruise down a river in Thailand. In others they took off to the sunny south of France and soaked up some rays at the beach. Followers rushed to congratulate the couple on how long they've been together. One wrote, "Brilliant pickies. Both as gorgeous today as you were 16 years ago." Another added, "Such brilliant pics through the years." A third referred to their age gap, pointing out, "You've proved the negative lot they were wrong. Happy anniversary." Carol previously opened up about how her and Mark planned to marry twice before they were able to go ahead with the ceremony. She told Best magazine, "We'd booked a register office in London for the 19th of January 2017, but sadly my sister died 5 days earlier so, of course, we cancelled it. We rebooked it but then changed our minds because it still didn't feel right, it was too soon." Mark proposed to Carol back in 2008 and was by her side as she battled breast cancer. After getting hitched, the couple celebrated privately with friends and family before announcing their marriage to the public. "No one knew we were going to do it, but we've basically spent the last year having separate celebrations with different friends and family, telling them all in person," the Loose Women host revealed.